Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Keith Golden Jr. I am a student journalist at Howard University, as well as the visuals editor for HUNewsService.com. Today, I'm out here at the Supreme Court reporting on the Trump v. Barbera case, a case that came from an executive order that Trump issued his first day back in office, claiming that children of undocumented immigrants are not U.S. citizens. From that executive order came multiple lawsuits. One of those lawsuits is being argued on the floor as we speak.
Well, I mean, obviously this is one of the most consequential arguments in a Supreme Court case in a number of years. It is huge and paramount for the integrity of the 14th Amendment to our Constitution, which really is kind of the centerpiece of democratic promise in this country. The courtroom was packed and full, as we would expect. All of the seats for all of the members of the Supreme Court bar and all of the visitor galleries were full as well. Yes, President Trump did attend the argument, but it did not change the atmosphere in the room at all. In fact, I think it's an important lesson that there are some places that are bigger than personality.
As I'm out here talking to individuals, the main response that I'm getting is outrage. People are fighting for that 14th Amendment right because some people's lineage came from that 14th Amendment right.
Really, hats off, and the kudos today go to Cecilia Wong, the attorney for the ACLU. I've seen a lot of Supreme Court arguments. I'm not sure I've seen one better than what she presented today. Mastery of the law, mastery of the facts, ease and comfort, poise, real conversation with the justices, not afraid of any question and not afraid to try and clarify things that may be on the judge's mind and that may seem difficult. I'm going to tell my students when I get back to Howard Law School today that if they want to know what a Supreme Court argument is supposed to look like, it's this. This is what it's supposed to look like.
Listen, this country was built on immigration, period. Immigrants of all, Africans, Irish. In fact, in D.C., there's more Irish history that's just dying on the vine than anything, and we don't know it. See, because a lot of people don't know, this building right behind us used to be the black prison where the Supreme Court sits, all right? That used to be the prison where black folk were kept, all right? And they got paid. See, when we were arrested, judges and police officers got paid money. So there are immigrants, the immigrant history all over this country. It's just dying on the vine because the only thing we want is white history. And white people didn't do it by themselves.
Who knows what the outcome will be, because you can never predict with this Supreme Court. But from what I saw, I believe that the Barbera plaintiffs should win, and should win decisively. Who knows what the number, what the count will be, but the briefing and the argument in this case was really on their side. And of course, the words of the 14th Amendment are what they are, and the only way they can be changed is by another constitutional amendment, not by presidential fiat.
As you can see behind me, hundreds of people have came out in protest of this case in the first place, with the number one question everybody's asking: what truly makes an American? This is Keith Golden Jr. with HU News Service. Have a good one.